All right, welcome to Christmas. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. My version. Now, some people in this world are happy, and it is not a mystery how they do this. They stop thinking, or they never start. Now, a lot of us can't help thinking all the time because our dreams are dead. All the way dead. And we keep wondering, why me? Why not them that in the houses? How come they don't have the crappy apartment? Why isn't the world a huge burning disappointment for them like it is for us? It turns out you have to be a kind of idiot to have fun in a world this stupid. You gotta be one of them. And it even gets you rich being an idiot. Like whoever makes the stupidest superhero movie or worst hip-hop or just about any TV show, they get rich. So you want to be scientific about this. Happy people are a problem. They maintain the high levels of idiocy in the world, like a battery or reservoir. But this Christmas, we're going to do something about that. See, you can infiltrate the world of idiots by dressing like them and keeping stupid happy look on your face. And we're putting crap on our dog like they do. Because in a world that was good, the only true happiness would consist of punishing idiots and making them sad. I don't really agree with doing this to the dog. He can't help being stupid. They're just dogs. You know, but doing that to the dog, now it understands the true nature of the world and how unfair it all is. And yep, no steel bars on the chimney, just total idiots. Anyone who gets a house, you get steel bars on everything a person can get through. Because even though it's someone doing this for justice this time, it could always be a criminal. And look, bedroom wide open, no door, nothing. Jesus. It's like they want crime on them. But here's the experiment. Since idiots have no intellectual foundation for their happiness, you take away their material possessions, they'd have no way to deal with that. Mentally, they'd fall apart. And we'll get rid of all the luxury food, so they have to live on canned corn like the rest of us. And I know just leaving a saggy tree behind would be funny, but I'm going to take that too, thought the Grinch. I forgot to say that. This is all the Grinch thinking. It's not me. I agree with most of it, but this is Grinch ideas for the book, in the book. But then he got busted, and he felt bad. He didn't want to scare a little kid. See, little kids, ain't their fault the world is idiots. They just showed up and it was already like that. So he said to her, I am not an idiot. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm different than your parents. And you know, little kids appreciate honesty. They can tell when you're telling the truth. And to really make this scientific, we're even taking their fuel. They can't burn it. And so the Grinch bid farewell to community standards. That's really how all children's books should end. Just like right there, like, so long, world of idiot. Goodbye. Now, in the space of 3.5 hours, he broke into over 20 houses. That was clearly amazing. That couldn't just be luck. The Grinch had some real skill in this area. But he knew he could never hold on to that stuff. It was too incriminating. And he always loved that what the Joker did in that one superhero movie that was actually okay. Him burning the money. That was so badass. Then he did the Hulk Hogan thing. Like he's listening to people cheering him. See? Twisting popular culture back onto idiots. That's the way to do it. You go full Andy Kaufman on him. But he forgot. Dog forgot too. He forgot the one cosmic law you could never escape. Idiocy is eternal. You sometimes think it can be defeated, but it will always be the majority of any group of biological things because idiocy is stronger than reason. And that statement is so idiotic, it proves it. See? Now, there comes a time in every smart person's life when they gotta realize they are finite and idiocy is infinite. All that you ever do with smarts or attempt will be buried under endless mountains of popular culture garbage. All of your smarts are like a little stain on the floor of movie theaters showing Aquaman to the idiots. Okay, now that is the actual end of the story. this version. But I just got to show you this. I love the dog pushing the sled. That is my favorite thing I ever seen. I love that dog getting all happy and upright like that. It almost makes me, gets me to cry a little bit. I love it so much. Here's one more picture. This guy I don't know about, but I think she's great. I think little polite kids looking all happy and attentive, that's the best thing in the world. Like I always say to people who talk about suicide, you know, adulthood is optional. You don't have to live it. But getting to be a crafty little kid, like we all did those few years, I wouldn't trade that for $1 billion, I think.